Hey everybody, I'm Nancy McDermott. We're in my kitchen in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. Welcome to Nancy's Table. I just wanted to come on here and let you know that I'm here on my YouTube channel, Nancy McDermott, and I would love you to join me for the kind of things that I love to do around food. I've been cooking ever since it was possible for me to reach something or stand on a chair. I find great pleasure in it. I find it fascinating. I like the stories behind traditional recipes. I like to talk to cooks, and I'm always thinking about the last thing I ate and the next thing that I'm going to cook or eat. So my YouTube channel is a place where I'm going to share recipes with you. I'm going to cook things that I think you might enjoy cooking or might just enjoy knowing about. And just to give you an idea, I went out to my garden this afternoon and harvested 2 bags of fresh basil. I'm not very good with planting things from seed, but I'm good at going to our great 2 local farmers markets and buying little plants and putting them in our raised beds and figuring out things to do with them. So I'm going to use this to make pesto. All you need is fresh basil, garlic, olive oil, and some kind of nut, pine nuts, almonds, and you can put in a little cheese, but that's when I cook for you. I'll show you that. Making pesto, maybe from my garden. I like to talk about Asian ingredients. I was in the Peace Corps in Thailand, so when you cook with me, you're going to see a lot of traditional Asian ingredients. I talk about where dishes come from, and then something just down to earth like go to your Asian market or your grocery store that has good lemongrass, how to chop it off and root it and plant it in your garden or in a pot and have beautiful lemongrass growing at home. Like I said, Asian market, I like to go and buy something like 8 pounds worth of jackfruit. This is fresh jackfruit, which I separated out from all these little nooks and crannies. There are big seeds inside. Had a lot of fun breaking down jackfruit. I might talk about something like lychees. These, all you do is eat them, but I would tell you a little bit about where they come from and how to keep them. I've got fresh mangoes. These are all from the grocery store, and everybody loves mangoes, but maybe you don't know how to peel them and deal with the seed that's inside. That's the kind of thing I'm going to share with you. I'm going to tell you how to cook asparagus. There's that woody part at the end. What do you do to get rid of that? And how do you cook it so that it stays green and gorgeous? And what do you have with it? A simple curry dip to go with your asparagus. I do old-time Southern things like pimento cheese and wonderful street food classics like pico de gallo. So I'm going to have some things that are so easy you can remember how to do them. And then I'm also going to say, let's make gumbo. How do you make a roux? How do you make an Asian-style curry paste from scratch? How do you make your own curry powder? I just love all these geeky things, and but I also love a good shortcut. That's never a problem with me. I've got easy peanut butter cookies and save them, keep them in the freezer. I've got cobblers, cakes, pies. I love to make me a big fancy cake, and I also love to make something as simple as chess pie with like 5 ingredients. So also some travel. We'll be heading out to the farmer's market and maybe a little bit around the south. I can't travel too far afield right now, but I'm going to take you places where we can watch people cook and learn things and have a good time with cooking. So please join me. I'm going to have new videos. I'm going to post a new video every Thursday in the morning by 10 o'clock Eastern Time, which is 7 o'clock West Coast time. And wherever you are in the world, figure out the math from that, and I'll be willing to help you with that. Please consider subscribing to my channel, or at least come back and visit and see if there's something you enjoy. And if there's something that you want me to cook, put a little note under one of the videos. You don't even have to subscribe to do that. Thank you for joining me for this quick introduction, and I hope that I will see you again soon. Bye now.